Hi, I'm here today with Peter Lin, and we've just listened to the Apple announcement of the new iMac, iLife, and the new Mac and all that. I'm wearing my Apple shirt today, and we're going to have Peter show us some of the cool features about the web gallery, just the web gallery itself, because that in itself has a whole lot of so-called Web 2.0 features. So here we go. Alright, Peter. So we have the Mac hooked up here through the EVDA modem, and we're gonna just go through it. So this is .Mac, right? And the new iLife. So they work together, and as you can see, it has this thing called Web Gallery, which is a huge deal. So let's take a look at what it's kind of like.
Alright, so when Apple set up a sample gallery for everyone to look at,
which is at gallery.mac.com/Emily Parker. Okay.
And as you can see, this when you add all your albums to your gallery, they all appear here. Unfortunately, you have to purchase iLife 08, which comes with the new iPhoto, in order to upload the photos to the gallery. We couldn't find a way to even create a new gallery from the .Mac website. But as you can see, it looks very nice. It uses the new Web 2.0 features. One thing that we thought was really cool was the skimming feature. If you move the mouse pointer over your album,
it
goes right through all the different photos, which gives you a nice quick preview.
Yeah, so it's preemptive in the sense that before you click, you actually get to see whether it's worth clicking through it. It's a time saver. So it's a little bit like cover flow, but it's all in a thumbnail. And this kind of technology has been done with video before, where you see thumbnails of the frames of the video, but it's kind of smart how he did it here with how Apple's done it here with photographs. So.
Alright, so let's go into one of these albums.
Okay. As you can see, so everything gets blown up here. There's little details like the name, and there's a reflection below every picture. And the interface includes the ability to download, subscribe, upload. So I guess if you own this account, you can upload pictures, send to album, or tell a friend. And lower down here we have different display options. Right now it's in a grid, and then there's the mosaic, carousel, as well as a slideshow. And on this side we have the color of the background. So if you don't like black, you can change it. And just like an iPhoto, you can dynamically resize it, which he's going to show in a bit. You can dynamically resize the pictures. So it's just like iPhoto. So this is literally a web app. Okay, it's got a web app interface. Do you want to show us the different views?
Sure. By default, the album is shown in grid mode, but we can change it to mosaic. And you see all the thumbnails of your photos on the right here, and you can click on the one you want to look at, and it shows the larger version to the left.
Yeah, perfect. Very nice. It reminds me of Flickr, but this is way faster in a sense. Okay, so what else do we have here?
And now if you go to carousel mode, this is the mode that I think is very nice. It gives you, it shows you your images almost in a cover flow style. So you, just like your iTunes albums in cover flow, you can drag this bar and see all your images this way.
Yeah, very nice. So this is something I think we've seen in Windows XP as well, right? Some sort of carousel kind of thing. I'm not very familiar, but have you seen this?
I don't think it looks quite as nice as this. So when Apple announced cover flow in upcoming Leopard, there was an article that a woman wrote saying that these features existed in Vista already, and she had so many negative comments about how she didn't know what she was talking about.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't seen the slideshow features in Vista, but I don't think it's quite the same.
Now, is this running on Flash? Do you know?
I don't.
Let's right-click on that and see what happens.
Oh, it is Flash.
So it is Flash.
Yeah.
So that's how they do it. Okay. But once you click on the picture itself and go right in, you can manipulate it as if it were just an image, right? So that's how you would download the image and all that stuff. Well, I guess this is
I'm
more
not
for
sure
browsing.
in the carousel mode. I don't, just like other flash slideshows, I don't think you can download the image. You probably
Okay.
have to go back into
The grid mode or something.
grid mode. You click on one of these,
Wow.
and
look at
then you can choose to save the
that.
image.
Okay. Cool. So and then it has all the features
Yeah,
like
it's just
browsing.
just like a slideshow
So it's
on
just like-
locally on your Mac.
It's like a iPhoto on the web. That's it. So it's pretty cool.
And then the last feature is just simply the slideshow feature, and
Yeah, I guess the only thing missing here is the music. But wow, very nice transition. Just simple and nice. Okay. Now that's not all, right? On the iPhone, it's really impressive too. So
yeah, Apple did a really good job here.
So we're browsing the same website, and through the iPhone, what happens is that all this that you have in your web gallery over here appears over here, but through the iPhone interface. So
And Apple designed it so when you access the gallery from an iPhone, it knows to give you an iPhone formatted content. So you can see this mimics the iPhone Photos app. It scrolls very nicely, and you have all your thumbnails here. You can click on the image, and you have the slideshow. You can hit the play button.
and all this is working off the edge connection. So it has to be mindful of the bandwidth constraints as well. So probably the images have been somewhat adjusted for it. Same goes for videos, which we haven't shown. That in the web gallery you can actually put videos as well, and they have video versions for the iPhone as well. So
You just click and you can pause the slideshow.
do you want to show the main gallery page, because it looked very impressive too?
Yeah. Go back to.
So that was
gallery.
an album, and when we go back to the main gallery,
It's not working.
okay, there you
Oh,
go.
there. Now it's loading.
Okay, so here is the actual gallery page with all the albums, and it's arranged very much like a iPhone format here, and you can scroll and everything. Shows the movies below and the photo albums on top. So that's how it works. So it's very impressive. I mean, this is the interface you get with the iPhone, and then you get that regular web interface with your Mac or computer.
Let's take a look to see if they formatted, if it's smart enough to format a movie with lower bandwidth for Edge. So let's try this one.
It's loading. It's probably formatted. You can see it's loading really fast. But it looks quite impressive. It looks quite nice. Can you rotate the screen? Just curious. Oh yeah, it fills the screen. Okay, there's a bit of reflection, but yeah. Cool. Yeah, it looks very nice. For and over the mobile edge connection, yeah. Cool. Yeah, nice. It's a great way to distribute your content, and it gets encoded in all these different ways for you automatically, so you can see it on your computer, on your mobile, anywhere. So yeah, so that's the .Mac new web gallery. Cool.